Hello, and welcome to this online digital exam analysis for the exam BC3.2, which you recently completed. In the coming minutes, I will briefly discuss some of the questions you had to answer, and which you found particularly difficult to get the right answer to. So let's move on to the first question, which is actually question 9 from your exam. Which one of the following is the correct way to say the following subtraction? And then you get the actual subtraction. Two options here. 1, 35 minus 20 makes 15. 2, 35 take away 20 equals 15. Now, many of you chose answer A. Sentence 1 is correct. But sentence 1 is actually incorrect. It's sentence 2. So answer B is the correct answer. Why? Because you cannot say 35 minus 20 makes 15. The verb make is wrong. Now, if you were to say it like that, you'd have to use a variation on the verb to be. So the correct way to say it is 35 minus 20 is 15. So answer B is correct, sentence 2. If you want to read up on this, go to page 4 of your syllabus. Alright? Let's move on to the next question, which is question 13 from your exam. This is a gap-fill exercise. Corporate bonds, which are safe to invest in, are called what? 4 options here: high-yield bonds, T-note bonds, investment-grade bonds, and junk bonds. Now, many of you chose answer A, high-yield bonds. That's an incorrect answer, because high-yield bonds, together with junk bonds, are actually high-risk bonds. Okay? So not safe to invest in at all. The correct answer here is in fact C, investment-grade bonds. And the word investment basically sort of gives that away. Okay? And P-note bonds merely indicates, the word P-note merely indicates that it's issued by the government. It doesn't say anything about whether it's safe to invest in or not. So if you want to read up on this, you go to page 9 of your syllabus. Alright? Answer C is the correct answer. Investment-grade bonds. Okay. Let's move on to the next one. Question 25 from your exam. Which of the two sentences is correct? 1. Last year the stock exchange started on a positive note. 2. Last year the stock exchange started with a positive note. Again, 4 options, and many of you thought that answer B was the correct one, sentence 2. That's wrong. It's actually answer A. So, A is the correct answer. Sentence 1 is correct. Now, why is that? That has to do with what we call phrasal verbs. To start on is a phrasal verb. You have the verb here, to start, which is followed by a specific preposition, which is on. And on, to start on, introduces to you the phrase, a positive note. In English, you simply cannot say that something starts with a positive note, something always starts on a positive note. So, if you want to know more about this, go to page 11 of your syllabus. Alright? So, answer A is correct. Something starts on a positive note. Okay. Let's go on to the next question. Question 27. Which of the two sentences is correct? 1. Prices have fallen to an all-time depth this year. 2. Prices have fallen to an all-time low this year. 4 options here. Again, quite a few of you chose answer A, that the first sentence is correct. It's wrong. Sentence 2 is correct. So, prices have fallen to an all-time low this year. Answer B, therefore, the correct answer. And why? Now, this has to do with the meaning of the word depth and low. Depth in Dutch means deeper, so how deep something is. Whereas low, in this case, means deep. So you cannot say prices have fallen to an all-time depth this year, simply because the meaning of the word is wrong. Alright? On to the next question, which is question 32. You see a graph here, alright? Which sentence correctly describes graph 2?